So I'm on my way to work this morning, and as most of you know, I work nights. And the reason I'm going to work this morning is because my daughter's mom tested positive for COVID, so I volunteered to stay home and keep my daughter here at my house, where she's at 50-50 anyways. But that way it keeps her safe. Um, so what I was able to do was work something out with my employers where I could make up the hours and not lose the money by going in during the day. It's a complete flip to my schedule, but we do what we have to do. And that brings me to the point. I did a video a while back ago that was called Comfortable. And I talked about the philosophy of being so comfortable that it makes other people uncomfortable when it's not to their detriment and it's not in a supremacist sort of way. And by that, I'm saying that it's not just cussing or being rude and saying, well, that's just how I am. I'm a straight shooter. No, it's just being comfortable, cool in your own aura. It's knowing your flaws and accepting them and knowing that you're working on them. That sort of comfortability. Being able to apologize, accept apologies, forgive, those sort of strengths. It's a little bit different. So I wanted to go over that because being comfortable, I don't want that to be misconstrued with being complacent. So complacency and comfortable would have been just sitting on the couch for the next few days and saying, well, I don't have to go to work. But the complacency in life is what we don't want to get caught up with. So I'm not going to just sit here and have to deal with a smaller paycheck later or fewer hours garnered, or if there's a possibility for promotion or consideration for something else. That these are the moments that when you're not complacent, people remember that you came in and did above and beyond rather than just say, I'm just going to be comfortable. So there's different levels of comfort, and the comfort that I was speaking to is your inner comfort. But we can also push ourselves on our mental, physical comforts as well. How are we improving ourselves? But in this case, I don't want the comfort to be confused with complacency. When you have the opportunity, get up, do the most that you can possibly do when that suits your best interest. This suits my best interest. Now, if it were just knocking myself out for overtime hours or extra days, and now I'm starting to wear out and I'm lacking in other places in life and things like that, or I'm losing too much sleep, or it's to my detriment, then no, I wouldn't recommend it. But we all have our own place. We all know our own circumstance, so we all know what it's going to take to know the difference between comfort and being complacent, and getting to that place where we can be just comfortable with ourselves again to start this whole thing off. So I hope all this makes sense, and I hope it clarified anything. And as I go, VAJ philosophy evolves just like everything else does too. So it was just another thing that kind of came across my mind and has been inspired by other people that I listen to and follow and things like that. So again, hopefully this makes sense, and that you have an ACE advice, comment, experience that you can share in the comments. Share this video with other people. I won't get into all that part of it, but I do hope this finds everybody in a pursuit, a mindset, or just the introduction to pursuing a total health of mind, body, and soul. We'll see you guys. Peace, love, unity, solidarity.